Eala seeks deeper run at ASB Classic, opening her singles and doubles campaign with victories. Alexandra Eala aims to reach the deeper rounds at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, on Thursday. The Filipino netter looks to make the quarterfinals of the singles division and the semifinals of the doubles category with American partner Iva Jovic. World number 53 Eala faces fellow 20-year-old and world number 82 Petra Marcinko of Croatia in the singles round of 16, which, as of writing, is set at 8 a.m. in Manila barring any change or delay. In the doubles quarterfinals at 10 a.m., Eala and Jovic battled the Czech-Mexican duo of Jessica Malakova and Renata Zarazua. Eala and Jovic got past the American-Ukrainian veteran tandem of Venus Williams and Elena Svitolina, 7-6-7, 6-1, on Monday to reach the last 8. Buoyed by Filipino diaspora crowd, Eala outlasted world number 69 and Paris Olympic silver medalist Donna Vikic of Croatia, 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, in a 2-hour and 40-minute thriller to enter the round of 16 of the singles division. If there's one thing I learned in 2025, it's that home is the people and not the place, said Eala, who enjoyed de facto home crowd support at the tour last year and at the Southeast Asian Games in Thailand, where she won a gold medal. It's so amazing just to have all these people show up. It definitely adds to the tension, the atmosphere, and obviously the emotions after the match. So I'm grateful that they took time out of their day to watch and support. Eala needs more of that from Filipino fans in Auckland as she takes on Marcinko, who is likewise coming off a gritty win in the opening round. Marcinko topped Colombian Camila Osorio, 6-4, 0-6, 7-6, 2, to set up a clash with Eala. In the doubles side, Eala and Jovic need to be wary, too, as they face Malakova and Renata Zarazua, who authored a comeback win in the round of 16 on Tuesday. Times the Czech-Mexican tandem outdueled the American-Kiwi duo of Aisha Mohammed and Erin Routliffe, 3-6, 6-2, 12-10. The Auckland breeze carries a certain honesty. It does not flatter, nor does it forgive. It tests footwork, patience, and resolve, qualities Alexandra Eala knows she must bring in abundance as she steps once more onto the hard courts of the ASB Classic. For the young Filipino tennis star, this tournament is no longer just a stop on the calendar. It is a proving ground. Eala arrives in Auckland not as a wide-eyed junior phenomenon more, but as a player in transition, between promise and permanence, between potential and presence. The ASB Classic, with its sunlit courts and quietly demanding atmosphere, offers her another chance to push deeper, to tame flashes of brilliance into sustained belief. From prodigy to contender. For years, Eala's name has been preceded by descriptors: young, historic, trailblazer. She was the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam title, the first to reach certain milestones, the standard-bearer for a tennis nation hungry for representation on the global stage. But accolades, while affirming, have a way of fading once the first ball is struck. Now competing regularly against seasoned professionals, Eala faces a different kind of pressure. The expectation to win matches she is supposed to win, and to challenge opponents she once watched from afar. At the ASB Classic, that pressure sharpens. The draw is unforgiving, the margin slim. Every point demands clarity. I want to go deeper, Eala has said in various forms throughout her young career, not as a declaration of entitlement, but as an expression of hunger. A deeper run means more than advancing rounds. It means staying composed when momentum shifts, trusting her training when rallies stretch, and believing that her game belongs on this stage. The Auckland Test. The ASB Classic has a reputation for exposing weaknesses. The courts are quick but not reckless, rewarding clean ball striking while punishing indecision. The wind can turn a confident swing into a miscalculation, and matches often hinge on who adapts faster. For Eala, adaptation has become her quiet strength. Her left-handed game, marked by heavy topspin and intelligent angles, is increasingly complemented by improved court coverage and a growing willingness to step inside the baseline. The question is no longer whether she can compete, but whether she can sustain. In previous appearances, Eala has shown she can trouble higher-ranked opponents, stealing sets, forcing tiebreaks, bending matches toward unpredictability. But tennis is ruthless in its accounting. Close losses do not linger in the standings. Only progress does. This year, she seeks to change that narrative. Beyond rankings. Rankings matter, of course. They dictate entries, seedings, and opportunities. But for Eala, the ASB Classic represents something less tangible and more enduring, confidence earned through repetition. A deeper run would signal growth not just in skill, but in identity. It would mean handling Eala around nerves, resetting after errors, and closing out matches when the door is open. These are the lessons no academy can fully teach, lessons learned only in the crucible of professional competition. Each opponent in Auckland brings a different puzzle, a veteran with unorthodox timing, a power hitter seeking quick points, a fellow young player chasing the same breakthrough. Eala must solve them all, often in real time, under the watchful eyes of a crowd that appreciates effort as much as play. Carrying a nation, quietly. While Eala rarely speaks about it unprompted, the weight of representation is always present. In the Philippines, tennis is still fighting for space among more dominant sports. Every win Eala earns sends ripples back home. Early morning viewings, social media celebrations, renewed interest in courts and clinics. Yet in Auckland, she is just another competitor with a racket bag at a match time. And perhaps that anonymity is freeing. Hey, she can chase points without symbolism, fight for games without headlines, and let her tennis speak in its own language. Still, the pride remains, quiet, steady, and unmistakable. The moment ahead. As the tournament unfolds, Eala's path will demand resilience. There will be long rallies that test her legs, service games that test her nerve, and moments when the match seems to tilt away. A deeper run will require not perfection, but persistence. She does not need to dominate the tournament to succeed. She needs to show, first to herself, that she can stay in the fight longer than before. The ASB Classic is not a destination. It is a chapter. And for Alexandra Eala, this chapter is about stepping forward, not boldly, not recklessly, but with purpose.